Here in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Okay, all set to go. Now the left fielder. Jackson Chourio. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
And that's in the dirt. And a swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And the sweeper is off the plate.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's one away. So up next, Luis Garcia. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, splitter in the dirt.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Ball one there. And he chases that one below the zone. Langoliers down to first with it. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the shortstop, Zach Neto. The shortstop takes the ball. That one missed. And that's down and away.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count. He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
So a man at first. Vinny Pasquantino, the next Pirate to hit. That's one misses. That's 5 straight.
1-0.
Neto off of first with 2 away. In the dirt. Rips that one to right. Wood makes the play, and that is that. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, and today's starting pitcher, Garrett Crochet.
He's a guy that takes great care of himself because he wants to finish every game he starts. I think for any lineup that faces him, you've got to try to have lengthy at-bats and run up that pitch count. Anything to help get him out of the game early.
James Wood, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
A couple of singles back to back. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Kyle Schwarber, the next to hit, takes ball one. Next offering is in for a strike. No outs, runners at first and second. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. He held up just enough. That's ball four.
Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Hernandez gets out of the way. That's ball one. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
I got a ball.
Bases loaded. Nobody out. And a count 1-2.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. And it bangs off the foul pole. That's a grand slam. Teoscar Hernandez hits one out. It's 4-0. Brandon Loud stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
High fly ball out towards left center. Cruz sizes this one up, hauls it in for the out. One away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that. Well, at this pace, he's not going to be in this game for very long, but he's got to find a way to shake it off, keep it isolated to one inning, come back out. You could throw up a bunch of zeros and save that bullpen.
Correa, the former first overall pick from Puerto Rico back in 2012, and he blossomed into the American League Rookie of the Year in 2015. And there's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting seven, the first baseman,
Rhys Hoskins to the plate. Swings through that.
0-1's the count.
Hoskins pushes it foul. Correa stands at first with one out. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Chourio on his way over. But it's the center fielder who gets there. 2 down. So a man aboard, and now a chance for Shea Langoliers. In the dirt, but kept close. In the air, left field. Chourio on the move. He's got it, and that will end the inning. all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Isaac Paredes. Wheeler back to work. Pitch is in the dirt. Ball one.
He's already pitching with a 4-0 lead, so we should see him be aggressive. Fill up the strike zone. Don't issue free passes.
Lifted in the air, right center field. O'Neill puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Here's the third baseman, Addison Barger.
Addison Barger.
And first offering is fouled off. One out, bases empty.
Ball, that's inside.
Pitch
That's
misses.
ball
2-1.
Three balls, one
First
strike.
pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And he walked him. So digging in, Wyatt Langford. That to right. Wood makes his way towards it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down. Here's O'Neill Cruz. Cruz in his third season in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. 2 outs. That's off the mark, and that's ball 2. Next offering is fouled back. And strike 2.
2-2 the count.
That's a ball. Tried the sweeper.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Back here in Philadelphia, we head to the bottom of the second. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Outside.
Nope. Outside.
1-0. And a strike in there. And there's a ball. Fouls one off. 2-2. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. So the batting order turns over. And now for the Phillies, James Wood. That one misses, and that is ball 1. Liner snagged at first. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Turner now. Tap foul at the plate. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Chorio makes the grab. That is the inning. Back at Citizens Bank Park, on to the 3rd inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Dylan Dingler. And the right-hander back to work. Foul ball there. Next offering is fouled back. The other way, Hoskins. And he handles it himself for the out. So the lineup flips over. Here's the left fielder, Jackson Chourio. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. And another ball.
No strike.
Yeah, that's fouled off. The 2-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. And safe.
He's in there.
He busted it down the line for that infield single. Luis Garcia getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. That's down and in.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Runner takes off. Center field. O'Neill. 2 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Zach Neto. He reached out a walk his first time. And that one is in the dirt. Ball 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
1-1.
Righty delivers. Runner on the go.
Ball.
There's a ball. Throw.
He's in there. He's
Save. In the dirt. Man on second, 2 down. And there's a foul ball. Swings and misses. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the as we go to the last of the third. Here's a big power threat. Kyle Schwarber. This one lifted in the air, left field. Chourio. And there's one down. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. He's already homered here in this one. Line drive, caught.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Lau in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him.
Ball inside.
That's inside. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. 2 down, nobody on. Check swing didn't go. 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And that's outside of this ball 4, and he's on base. And here comes Carlos Correa.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
This one in the air, center field. Nabs it, and that is that. The Turnpike Series continues now. On to the 4th, and the batter now, Vinny Pasquantino. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Love coming to Citizens Bank Park. Best ice cream in all of the league at the press level. It's only been around since 2004, but plenty of awesome history here already. It's the only stadium with multiple postseason no-hitters. Remember, Roy Halladay did it back in 2010, and the Houston Astros threw a combined no-no in Game 4 of the 2022 World Series.
Fires over to Hoskins, and a quick out, number 1. Isaac Paredes, the next Pirate to hit. And first offering is fouled off. The Pirates down by 4. Top half of inning number 4. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Now the third baseman, Addison Barger. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Late swing, foul to the left. In the
One
dirt,
ball,
it's a
2
ball
strikes.
and 2 strikes. That one
That's
missed.
ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Paredes, the base runner at first with 1 out. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Wyatt Langford flied to right his first time. Check swing, called strike. Not
1-1.
even close there. And the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. That one ripped. It's a ball. He sends it out of here. It's 5-zip. Stepping in the long ball threat, Shea Langoliers.
You know, these Phils doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
And it's fouled away. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. So up next, Tyler O'Neill. In the air, right side, Langford. And there are 2 down. So digging in, James Wood. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. And there's a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Chorio makes the catch, and that's the inning. The Turnpike Series continues now. New inning getting started, and now O'Neill Cruz. Wheeler back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
You know, these Pirates need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Next offering upstairs.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have runners in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Dylan Dingler, the next Pirate to hit. Out to short, Turner. Fires over to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. Now the left fielder, Jackson Chourio, 1 for 2.
One-oh.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Chourio measures 6 feet even, 200 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost
ball,
5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Went with the sweeper, but it misses. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Catcher has it, fires to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Trey Turner. In the air out towards right center. Langford on the move to the gap. Makes the grab, 1 down. Here comes Schwartz to the plate. First round pick out of Indiana back in 2014. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1's the count.
And ball 1.
1 strike.
Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. The next pitch misses.
Outside.
2-1. Next offering is fouled back. Inside, and it's 3-2. And they'll do it again. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Hernandez now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
The batter, number 8.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Lau. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Just missed. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2 strikes.
And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. The Turnpike Series continues now. Top of the 6th inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Luis Garcia.
Now, number 55.
Pinch hitter coming on, Romy Gonzalez.
Well, with his speed, he could really make some things happen leading off.
Just missed. And that's in the dirt. And the count is 2-0.
Ball. That's inside.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Man at first. Now here is Zach Neto. A strikeout and a walk. The 1-0. Way inside.
No strikes.
And a foul ball. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2-2 the count.
Ripped into right center. And that should be extra bases. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Coming home. Run comes across all the way from first to cut the lead. Runner in scoring position. No outs. And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. 0 for 2 in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Neto leads off second with nobody out. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. One down. Next is the Pirates DH, Isaac Paredes. First pitch not close. Swing and a foul, out of play. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. One out and a runner at second. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Hit in the air, right field. Wood squeezes it, and there's 2 down. And now Addison Barger.
Up next to the Pirates, the third baseman, Addison Barger.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Wood makes the play, and that'll do it. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the 6th inning. Now Correa up to hit. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. One of the things with Correa, the impact he makes, not just on offense, but defense as well. A guy who's won a platinum glove as the best defender in the American League. Probably my favorite. And here is Hoskins. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Phillies, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Up next,
now it's the power speed combo. Shea Langoliers. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, Light tower power.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Tyler O'Neill, the next to hit. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Check swing, and that's a ball.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now at the plate, Wyatt Langford. And first offering is fouled off. And downstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's one away. O'Neill Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Tapped out in front of the plate. Tosses to first. And 2 away to start the 7th. Up next for the Pirates, Dylan Dingler has grounded out a couple of times.
Now, number 38.
First pitch misses. Into center. Loud on the move. Makes the catch. Inning over. Bottom of the 7th. And now the right fielder, James Wood. Hit in the air. Left field. Drops into the glove. 1 away. Trey Turner at the plate. 1 for 3. Pirates with a new arm on the mound. Hunter Gaddis.
Number 33.
Cut on and lifted in the air. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Ball 1, no strikes. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. That one not close. Ball 2. Just off the inside edge. And that's in for a strike. And there's ball 4.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have 1 more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Chorio sizing this one up, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Back here in Philadelphia, we're at the top of the 8th, and now the Pirates leadoff man, Jackson Chorio. Abreu, in his 5th season, he features a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. That's outside. Now 2-0.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Hard hit left side. Turner with the throw to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Romy Gonzalez. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike one.
0-1.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
1-1.
Way out front for strike 2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Zach Neto. And that one hammered. Wood going back. Makes the catch up against the wall. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here is Brandon Lau. Gaddis back to work. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. They say you win.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings and misses. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's Carlos Correa. Robert Garcia gets handed the rock out of the pen, and
they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
0-1's the count.
1 down, base is empty. Swings through that one out in front that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
High fly ball out into left center field. And puts the squeeze on that one. Out number 2.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
That's towards center. Cruz moving under this one. Corrals it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. We go to the 9th, and now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Slides, but he can't come up with it. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH. Isaac Paredes.
Number 22.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
In the dirt. And there's a rocket into the outfield. The relay, but he's in there easily.
Now batting, the third baseman.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Addison Barger. Swing and a miss, strike one. Two in scoring position, nobody out here at the top of the ninth. Off the mark there, and the count even 1-1. Miller. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Just missed.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
I got 3 and 2.
Swung on, belted. That's back. And out of here. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 5-4. And now it's going to be Wyatt Langford. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And the first offering is not close. Miller, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Swing and a miss. Now 2-1. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show.
And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Now, Neil Cruz 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Derek Shelton bringing a bat off the bench now. Jurickson Profar.
And this is a big at bat coming, Boo. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
Fought off foul. And that one missing low. Not even close there. 2 balls and a strike. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Lined into left center, should be extra bases. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Here's the Pirates catcher now, Dylan Dingler. 0 for 3 in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Ripped to third and caught.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Chourio, the next to hit, takes outside. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still manages a throw, and that is the ball game. Wheeler with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. The Phillies hang on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr. Fit. Am I this a rich?